today we're going to be talking about what scripting is and why your autistic child might be scripting and what you can do about it. Be quiet. Okay, so first of all, let's talk about what the meaning of scripting is. So scripting is when your autistic child is repeating the same word or phrase over and over and over and over again. Now, it can be confused for echolalia because it's almost like the same thing, but I want to go ahead and tell you guys the difference between echolalia and scripting. So Wells doesn't do echolalia anymore. He used to do it when he was a baby. But echolalia is, what is echolalia? Echolalia is when your autistic child hears something and immediately repeats it. So I think the biggest difference between scripting, this one, yeah. Between scripting.
I know the biggest difference. Can I say it?
What is it?
So scripting is when you repeat from a video. Yeah. But the other word, I don't know how to pronounce it.
Echolalia.
Echolalia is when you repeat from someone.
Well, that's a good try, Mama, but that's not really the difference. So the difference between echolalia and scripting, no, they can't hear me. They can't hear me for doing that. The difference between echolalia and scripting is echolalia is immediate. Like you say, "Come here, Williams," and he goes, "Come here, Williams. Come here, Williams." That's echolalia. It's immediate. It's as soon as he hears it, he's saying it. And then scripting is after a while. So something you said to him a long time ago, or I should say something you said to your child a long time ago.
No, a video.
Or something they heard from a video a long time ago, and now it came back into their memory and they're scripting it out, right? So that's like the biggest difference between echolalia and scripting, which is like almost the same thing. But that's,
that's the same thing I said.
No, but the thing is, even with scripting, it can be something that somebody said to them, but they're saying it at a later time. They're repeating it at a later time.
Wells, I forgot about that because Wells used to be doing something that I said when he was younger.
Right.
Now he repeats from video.
Right. Okay, so that's why you have that difference in definition. I got you. Okay, so yeah, now Wells doesn't really repeat when people talk to him, but he repeats stuff that he heard on the video, you know. But Wells does more of scripting now than echolalia.
Yeah.
So sometimes echolalia leads to scripting. They hear something, they repeat it immediately, and then after a while, they're still repeating the same thing. But not all scripting starts from echolalia. So they can hear something and not repeat it, and then after a long time, they just start scripting it. So what was I gonna say? I lost my train.
Let me try to read your mind.
Oh Jesus!
Sit down.
Sit down.
Zena, why don't you let me You were about to say the light has ended. Bye.
Oh please, be quiet. Okay, so today we're gonna talk about why some autistic children will script. And first of all, before we go there, because I want to ask Wells, because I want you guys to hear from Wells himself. But before we go there, I want to talk about why some children perform the act of echolalia. Is that how to say it? Or they do echolalia? I don't know how the right way to phrase it. But the reason is because sometimes, and this today is not about echolalia, so I'm just going to be brief. Sometimes when an autistic child hears a phrase that they like, or they think in their mind is something that they want to repeat to somebody else, then they say it again. Because first of all, it's either they want to understand it by saying it to themselves over and over, or they feel like it's something they want to repeat again. Say, for instance, you say, "Hey, how are you?" And then they go, "Hey, how are you? Hey, how are you?" Somewhere in their mind, they feel like that's a phrase that I should be able to say to somebody else. So they just keep repeating it to feel that confidence that they're able to say it to somebody else. Because most of the time, the reason why your autistic child is not really speaking is because they don't think they can. So they need that confidence. So the repetition gives them the confidence to be like, okay, yes, that's a phrase that I can use when I need it. So it's a good thing, okay? So if you're still in the group of parents that want to stop your child from echolalia or from scripting, I advise that you don't, okay? Because it's a good thing. But let me hear from Wells. Wells, I know right now you like scripting, yeah?
Yeah.
Like you can go on and on and on scripting, and I know some for some parents that's so annoying. It was annoying.
It is annoying for me.
It's annoying to me sometimes as well.
It's annoying to me all the time.
All the time?
It's annoying to me sometimes.
It's annoying to you.
Then why'd you do it?
You guys are too noisy.
No, you are too noisy. No,
Okay.
is too noisy.
Okay, so Zita, how is it annoying to you all the time? 5, 4, 3. If you guys don't behave well on this live, you're not getting your iPads today. You better behave yourselves. Mama, why is it annoying to you sometimes?
Because he does this.
Okay, so the loudness is annoying.
Yeah.
Not the scripting.
It's the scripting.
It's the scripting?
Yeah.
Why is
it's not the loudness, it's the scripting.
So why is
it's both actually.
It's both?
Yeah.
So why is it annoying to you?
Because it's annoying. It's an annoying sound and it's too loud.
Okay. So I think it's the loudness that is annoying
No,
to you. It's both. But
it's
I can prove to you, Zita, that it's not really annoying to you.
It's annoying to me.
Okay, well, tell me why it's annoying to you.
Because of sad videos.
Because what?
Just sad videos.
The videos that you script?
Mm-hmm.
All of them are not sad. Sometimes you script happy videos.
Sometimes you script inappropriate video.
Inappropriate?
Yeah,
like
some
what
videos
words?
that he watches, like he watches a channel that has lots of bad words.
Bad words like what?
Like HELL.
HELL?
Yeah.
And then he scripts HELL?
No, he scripts heck.
Heck?
Yeah.
And that's a bad word?
No, he's instead of HELL, he
will
says
say
heck.
Oh, he will say heck. Okay. Well, let me prove it to you, Zita, that it's not entirely annoying to you. Because
How?
Let me prove it. Because one time, I don't want to say who, and you guys don't say who, but one time somebody did not want Williams to script at all.
Oh, I know who it is.
Don't say who.
I know who it is.
Okay, someone did not want Williams to script at all. They kept yelling at him every time he would try to script. And Zita was very sad about it. And Zita came home and said, he wouldn't even let my brother script. Doesn't he know that's who my brother is? He wouldn't even let my brother script. So I know
it's annoying, but Wells likes to do it.
Right.
But that person does not let him.
Right. And that makes Zita very, very sad. So I know that even though she says it's annoying that he scripts, she fully understands her brother and she fully lets him do his thing. As do I. You know, I let him do his thing because I know that it's something that he likes doing and something that regulates him. Well, tell me why you like scripting.
Because I like scripting a lot.
Yeah, I know. But why do you like scripting?
He might not have because I like talking. Of course he likes talking. He talks all the time.
Uncle Victor said Zita takes should be respected regardless. I don't know what that means. If you can
What
explain.
does that mean?
If you can explain for that, I don't know what that means. Yeah, so you said you like scripting because you like talking a lot. I know. I did a video before about why you like scripting, and you said, and I was asking you, does it calm you down? Does it excite you? Does it make you happy? And you said, what did you say?
Excites him or happy?
Yeah, one of those two. Yeah. What did you say was? What does scripting do for you?
You might not remember because it makes me happy.
Makes you happy.
Okay,
I agree. I agree that it makes you happy because when you're scripting, you're like really, really joyful and excited and you're happy. So for some autistic kids, scripting actually calms them down. Like when they're repeating and repeating and repeating, maybe there's something going on in the environment that is it's affecting their sensory processing too much. So for them, it's like scripting will just calm, like bring them to a calm. For Williams,
it makes him happy.
Yeah, but for Wells, it makes him happy and very excited. So yeah, that's what we wanted to talk about today. Why does your autistic child script? So it might be because it makes your child excited. It might be because it makes your child calm. But the important thing to know is that scripting actually helps even with speech, right? Because when they repeat those sentences over and over, it gives them confidence to use those sentences when they need to. So if you're still in the group of parents that want to stop your child from scripting, I beg you to not do that. Unless, of course,
because someone did that, and then when we came back home, we weren't happy, especially mommy.
I wasn't happy, and Zita wasn't happy. Like, she was almost crying when she told me that he will not let my brother script. He will not let my brother script. She was so sad. She was so sad about it, and that did not make me happy at all, because I know that that's who my baby is, and he should be allowed to be himself.
Someone else thinks that my brother is a regular kid, even though he knows that he's autistic kid. He's treating him like a regular. Right, Wells? Yeah.
They don't know that you're autistic, and sometimes you want to script, and that's fine, right?
Yeah,
that's fine.
Even I script sometimes.
Yeah, everybody does something sometimes, and we should all be allowed to do it. So I was going to say that the only time that you should try to regulate your child's scripting is if it's affecting like productivity in other areas.
Yeah, that's the time that that you don't let Wells script.
Right, like if he needs to do his homework and he needs to focus on reading his homework and he's busy scripting.
The person, when he tells Wells not to script, he's done with everything he needs to do.
Right, and the person is just saying don't script ever because they don't even want to hear it, and that's wrong. So, but if you need your child to do something productive and they're scripting, that's when you want to regulate it. But other than that, just let them script because they are learning as they're scripting. Yeah, I think that's all we have today. So, Uncle Victor said, Wells' repetition of words aids learning, even from cradle. Yes, exactly, Uncle Victor. Yes, it does. It does help. So, but the thing is, some parents are still very upset about the whole scripting coming from the autistic children. And if you're watching this, or if you know any parent that this will bless, please send it to them. They need to just understand the reason why these children script and the need for them to just let them do their thing. And like I said, you just regulate it when you need them to do something else. You know, do you guys want to say anything else?
Yes.
What do you want to say, Wells? Mama, stop moving this camera.
I want to say subscribe to this video and leave a like.
Awesome.
Hit the notification bell.
Awesome.
There is no bell. We have no bell.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
On YouTube, we do.
Oh, yeah. Now we have no bell.
Mama, what do you want to say?
Say something.
You don't
let your child do productive things. Bye.
What? Don't let your child? Mama, that is such bad advice. Sit down. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Uncle Victor, thank you for coming on to our live. If you watch this and after it's aired, please leave a hashtag replay in the comments and leave us a comment and let us know what you think about this video. And if you have any video requests that you want us to do, just leave it in the comments and we will get to it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.